Alright guys, Motor Toys back here this morning with dual Typhons. So I actually just wanted to do this quick video because one of these cars is actually going to be retired. It won't be any longer running on the drag strip for sure. And probably going to limit the bridge runs and those type of things with it. Probably still see videos on it here and there, but for most practical purposes it's going to be retired. So this has been one of the main drag cars so far. BLX motor, Mamba Monster ESC, geared 1-to-1, 34-34, did 111 miles an hour. That was with the GoPro on there. Hoons radials, drag bar obviously. So this is actually going to be the car that is getting retired and replacing it on the drag strip, which it has not been on the drag strip yet, but when it opens back up, replacing it will be the 1515 Typhon, set up also with a Mamba Monster X ESC and the 1515 2200 kV motor. Now, I did have this geared 34-36, and I did get a 110 mile an hour run out of it, so these are running about the same on the top end in terms of speed. I think if I dial the timing back a little bit, I could probably gear this up and get a little bit more out of it, but I think what I'm going to do, I actually geared this back down to 30-34 for right now. Still runs over 100 miles an hour, probably in the 105 to 107 range. And I'm actually probably going to gear it down even a little bit more and put these hoons on it, or another pair of hoons for the drag strip. All I really need out there is a car that runs 100 miles an hour and gets there super quick. So this one has done its due diligence. It's beat a Gixxer 750. It's beat a 900 horsepower ZL1 and a couple of other things. Tesla Model X on the road. So this one's definitely had some great runs, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this one will do on the track. So the Mamba BLX Typhon is going to be put up now, and this one's going to be taking its place. So stay tuned for this one, guys. It's equally fast, equally crazy. I do have a Mamba Monster X 8S ESC planning to be ordered and come in to go in this car, which of course at that point, depending on how it runs, might kind of change the plans. I might might build something else and kind of go from there. So there will also be a video coming out. There are some pretty hefty upgrades that the Talion is getting that are in the works, and when that's all done, then I'll do a video on those. Probably run that car on the track a couple more times, and then probably go ahead and retire that one as well. Always like to keep fresh drag cars, and you know, once I get a setup really dialed in, and it's got some good races under its belt, usually try to put those away. So we're gonna see what happens. Two really strong cars here. Just wanted to see the original Typhon out, but dual Typhons, guys, both running well over 100 miles an hour, both amazing drag cars. Motor Toys, stay tuned for more.